right, and this is how we roll. This is the very first show of us all together in the same room at the same time. The purpose of this show is to dig into our favorite movies, our favorite films, and not just say, oh, this sucks and that sucks, but to dig deeper and find what that movie means to us, how it affects us, and give our honest opinions about the movies besides just saying, well, I didn't like it. I don't like it. Ah. So, today we are going to do a meet and greet. We're going to introduce each person. We're going to find out what each person is into and also what that person is going to bring to this show. Because, like I said, this is going to be about movies. If you didn't catch that the first, second, or third time I said it. So we're going to start off here to my left with Mr. John.
Hey everybody, my name is John LeClaire. I'm into mostly comic book movies. That's the main thing that'll get me out to the movie theater more than anything else. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad or if I think it's going to be terrible. If it's a comic book movie, I'll watch it at least. I bring kind of an amateur viewpoint to a comic book movie because I'm by no means an expert in comic books, but I did enjoy them when I was a kid. And I remember the things that made them fun when I was a kid, and if I don't see that in the movie, I'm not going to like it. I also find myself disagreeing with a lot of the critical reviews. How many times have you guys seen on a Flickster review or a Rotten Tomatoes review, the critical review will be like 14%, but then the consumers have it at like 85%? Because I don't think critics have any idea what we enjoy anymore.
True statement.
Believe it.
I mean, really true. I understand what the critics are looking for in the film, but, you know, a lot of times I don't necessarily agree with them either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're going to Transformers 4 looking for Schindler's List, you're going to be disappointed.
All day long and twice on Sundays. Next up is my friend, Ride or Die. Been there from the beginning. He needs no introduction, but I'm going to tell you who he is anyway. Mr. Randall.
Hello, everybody. Hello. My name is Randall. I like to spend a lot of time outdoors, but I do enjoy going to the theater. I've been a movie and a comic fan a good bit of my life. I'm by no means a professional either. Certainly, I lean towards the action films and the science fiction and the fantasy. I just enjoy a movie that you get in there and it's fun to watch, it entertains you, lets you, lose sight on the world for a couple hours and, let you just enjoy yourself.
That's it?
That's all I got.
Okay. That's all. He a man of few words. All right, and last but not least, he's the man with the fleece. He is new to the team, because you've seen John before. He was on there with me for that crappy 300. I'm sorry, I just can't give it any slack. And you seen Randall, Mr. Do or Die. But Billy's the new face, so go ahead and take it away, Mr. Billy. Let them know who you are, what you're about, and all that other good stuff.
Hi, I'm Billy. Most things I like is anime and the truly obscure. If you've seen it, hated it, I've probably watched it like 10 times and found the hidden meaning to it. I've seen things such as, Rubber all the way up to Welcome to Whoop Whoop. I've seen things that probably no one's ever seen, and I'll bring that to you to talk about.
Man, that's it?
I've got a lot more, but I like my beer also.
Well, like I said, man, this is how we roll, and this is how we're going to roll. Next show, we're going to talk about our favorite film and least favorite film. That way you can get a benchmark of who we are and how we rate our films. Our rating system here on This Is How We Roll, pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, but this is how it is. The higher ranking the movie is, will be a twin ticket purchase, meaning would you go to the movie theater and see it again? Second would be buy it on Blu-ray. I mean, do you want to drop that $20 and go buy it on Blu-ray after you done dropped that $20 and brought your chick to the movies and saw it? Next, would you check it out on Netflix or Redbox? And lastly, would you just wait for it to come out on network TV like TNT or TBS or one of those other channels where you watching commercials in between? Because if you watching commercials, you ain't really giving a damn about that damn movie no more, right?
And this is all what we're recommending the viewers to do. I mean, it's not what we see it twice. It's when we recommend they see it on Netflix or something like that, isn't it? No.
This is how we feel about it. I mean, because that rating strongly tells who we are. I mean, if you who would not go to the movie to see a movie twice, say I would go to this movie and see it twice, that's saying some stuff.
You ever seen a movie twice at the theater?
No.
Yes.
The other end of the spectrum, I've only walked out of one movie.
Tarzan.
Cloverfield.
Oh yeah. What?
It made me nauseous.
You didn't see the sign at the box office that
No.
says this movie can give you motion sickness?
It might have been before they realized it because I saw it like the first weekend it came out. I was thinking it was going to be a good horror date flick, and I went to it, and like 30, 45 minutes into it, I had to leave.
Blair Witch meets Godzilla, worst way ever.
Oh, so yeah, it's how we feel about it. Like we saw Avengers twice. We saw it at
Should have seen it a third time.
in
Yeah,
the movie theater,
that's
and I
fair.
mean it was worth it. It was worth it.
Avengers I'd see twice.
I would see Captain America twice.
Guardians of the Galaxy, how many times?
I really did enjoy it,
I loved it.
but it felt more like it was trying too hard to tie itself to the Avengers world.
No,
But it was worth seeing once, for sure.
definitely.
Have you seen Guardians yet?
Not yet. I was waiting on you.
What are we doing? I'm sick of not seeing that mug.
So thanks for checking us out this first show. Hopefully we'll have some more shows, and hopefully you'll actually watch and you know who the hell I'm talking about too, don't you? Check us out. I know I got Ramble on here for all the ladies, so we should see some females on here too. He'll have in-depth interviews and stuff with the Notebook and all that other stuff, and you know he's gonna keep it. He's looking at me. He's gonna keep it real. But man, this is just how we roll. And I'm Mr. Do Right, John, Randall, Billy, and there's a million videos out there that you can be watching. You chose to view this one, and we all appreciate you. Holla.